Yeah, so you get 40% attack speed with this, so you'll be bopping things pretty fast, which is nice. And if you get a leash, then your first cam doesn't make a huge difference. It's not massively important. Oh yeah, look at my strength of stone, baby. Look how much armor I'm getting. That's OP. I think that comes from my leash, right? Look at that. That's busted. So it's not just enemy champions anymore. So I get my bonuses increased when I'm near a... Look, I have 73 armor. What the shit? Holy moly. Plus I get a bunch of health regen, right? Alright, I'm going to lose it now. I'm going to drop it here. And it's gone. Show my runes in a sec, guys. Oh, you know what? No, never mind. I'm stacking it up. I'm still stacking it up. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Let me show you the new my new decoy. Don't really think it's worth using your new decoy it used to be worth using it in the jungle, but look how much mana I'm on, or more specifically how much mana I'm not on. I'm exceptionally mana hungry right now. Here are the runes, guys. You got a Conqueror. You stack this really fast, especially in your ultimate. You have Triumph, attack speed. I'm going to go Merc Treads this game, so I don't need to get the tenacity here. And secondary, there's a lot of different things you can do. So I've got Nimbus Cloak and Celerity because you can't really go wrong with that. But also, you know, you can get the free shoes and Cosmic Insight. You can do Sudden Impact and either like Relentless or Ravenous. Sorry, Relentless or Ultimate Hunter. But yeah. And from my runes, I've got attack speed, AD, and armor. Let's see if I can get this guy before he runs on the tower. No, it's fine, that's fine, that's fine. So, Ramus is a little bit scary here. I'm going to ward this for Darius. So, a lot of ganks set up on Ramus. If you're, you know... What is mid? Yeah, if you're Maokai plus Ramus, that's like about as much CC as you can possibly imagine. I'm on the way, buddy. I'm on the way. Yeah, my red buff is expired. What's that about? What's that about? Alright, Ramus, leave my Milena alone, please. If you'd be so kind. Okay, you mean? Nice. We're going to be maxing our Q, guys, alright? We're going to be maxing our Q. So the base damage of Wukong Q has been increased pretty significantly. Oh, I see you. I see you. Alright, alright, alright. Do you have smite? Don't have smite. Don't have smite. Can we get this top crab? Yeah, so your base damage in Q has been increased. And I'm thinking it's probably... Yeah, in Q they're kind of similar in their usefulness, but I'm really liking the damage you can pull out with your Q now. Look at the benefits you get from leveling it up. Cooldown, range, armor pen, damage. Ah! Fuck. If I wasn't counting things with my fingers. Okay, Kassadin's still not moving. I bounced off of him so hard. I actually just like went further back. Oh, we found him. No, I do not have good AoE clears here right now because I don't have my jungle item upgrade. We need to get a jungle item here. So I need to recall and get that really quick. Don't! Thank you. Okay, I defo could have gotten that crab there. Defo could have gotten that crab. But I was doing this. I was counting things. Yeah, here's a great tip for you guys playing League of Legends. Don't take your hands off the keyboard. Just in general. Just avoid that in general. That kind of helps. I'm not gonna go for this Tiamat like the item build's recommending. Sure, my AoE clears aren't that great, but I'm okay. Like I don't really need it that much. It's okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'm still a bit flabbergasted, honestly, at how powerful my passive is here, the armor stacking. So now that we do have our upgraded jungle item, we have the ability to get extra mana regen in the jungle. Now I can start using my W a bit more, a teeny bit more spammily. That is a word, trust. So I'm not going to get gimped by my mana too much. Again, putting points into my Q gives me plus 25 bonus damage. To be fair, my E gives me plus 40. That's kind of nutty. Maybe I should be maxing E still. But I'm going to... You know what? Fuck, I don't know. I'm going to do Q. I'm going to do Q. We're going to go single target. So I'm going to wait for all my cooldowns to come back up. And then I'm going to press W here. Yeah, I know I just used my Q. But still. I get reduced cooldown when I... Alright, so my clone copies my abilities and he can tank the dragon as well for a few seconds. So I'm actually a premier dragon slayer. Does Wukong have a dragon slayer skin? If he doesn't, he should. Let's just get this pink here. I see Rammus top. I don't know whether I can do too much here, but this is up actually, isn't it? Yeah. That's okay. We take this. I'm not going to use my W because it has a pretty high cooldown. I can probably even get 6 off this clear here, so this isn't a Gromp. I'll take a look at walls as well. I don't know whether... I mean, I can... Yeah, I want to... my priority here is getting the crab. Okay. I'm not going to be 6 here, but... Okay, we don't want to dive this anymore. We don't want to dive this. No. Oh my Jesus, sweet Lord, no. Just chill. I'm still level 5. Like, if I had 6, sure. Thank you, team. There we go, I'm 6 now. And Wukong's ultimate's changed a teeny weeny little bit. I mean... Not just a teeny weeny little bit. It's fairly significant. But it's still Wukong ult, if that makes sense. It's still Wukong ult. Basically, my clone, my W, that copies my ulti now as well, though it does half damage. It can also knock people up. And my ultimate can now knock people up twice. So it's kind of crazy, honestly. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, Wukong jungle is good. It's official now. Like, it's official. Wukong jungle is good. So you cleared the jungle. You're healthy now. You're healthy. You're pretty fast. You've got a somewhat of a mini gap. You got like your E and then your W, which like extends your E range a little bit. So you've got some good ganking tools. You've got it all really actually on this guy. And then when it comes to like your level 6 power spike, that's huge. And then like you're scaling into team fights. It's all really nice stuff. I could stay down here and take this, but honestly, my bot lane is kind of farming their bot lanes, so I'm not really interested too much on that. Instead, what I'd rather do here is I'd rather look towards the top side of the map here, so I can either fight or make rooms for those that will. No, that's Sejuani, not me. But I'm kind of looking at the Skull Crab here, so the clone does yeah. Yeah. Oi, steady. So we're trying out the Q-Max this game, but I want to make it clear that I kind of feel like E-Max would still be a bit better. Well, I think E-Max is still like valuable, you know. It's still like not worth ruling out entirely. So yeah, if you want to pick up Wukong and you're not sure what to max, then you can, you know, if you think, oh, I really like playing Wukong with Emax, and do that shit. You know, do it. Alright, Crab has just spawned down here, but I'm more interested in this right here. So we're going to go for Herald. It's not warded here. Good stuff. Now because our Q is an armor shred, how much is it right now? 20%? 25% right now. Shit. Oh, there you go. Yeah, look at that. 2 Rs. How is that balanced? How is that balanced? What is that about? And you get like 10 stacks of Conqueror, by the way, instantly with your ult as well. Like, holy sh... Okay. Yeah, Wukong, mate, you are a good jungler, bro. You are a good jungler. And I'm not just saying that for like the clickbait bullshit, so that you so that you watch my stuff. Nah, this is actually good. This is mad. Right, dragon's spawning up really soon. I'm gonna need to smite this one. Holy shit, this is crazy. We're just gonna bop the herald down mid here. This guy's a little bit harassed actually, so he might be kind of scared to stay mid. I don't have my ulti, so I can't actually like kill him with the Aswo. If I had my ult, we could maybe combo him. But wait, I think we can actually get this in. Maokai's running down, bot lane's recalling. I know Maokai's here, but yeah. What health is Cassidy on? Full health? Oh, brilliant. Brilliant! I'm definitely surviving this. Wait, I am surviving this. No, run. Run. Yumi's here as well. I do feel a bit bad for you, Garen. Sorry, you're not Garen, you're Darius. I do feel a bit bad for you, Darius, because you did come here because you wanted to help me. However, if I stay there, we just both die. I don't even have my ulti. Sorry, homie. I didn't. With not much mana and no R. We're going to be going for Black Cleaver this game. I think what you decide to buy on Wukong, like, it's because it's recommending Triforce, and to be honest, I can totally get behind that. But for this game, we're against Rammus and Maokai, and we're pretty heavy on AD. Well, we're sort of heavy on AD, I guess. I'm gonna wait for this to go down before I actually walk into the Dragon Pit. Not that it matters, I could just walk in, no problemo, but yeah. Because this game I'm against 2 tanks, and we have Darius and we have Yasuo. Armor Pen is like really nice. So my Black Cleaver applies a huge AoE a huge AoE. Okay, that was trippy. Huge AoE Black Cleaver stacks, plus my Q does Cleaver. It's pretty crazy actually. Oh, my Q does Armor Pen, sorry. But yeah, I felt like it was a good choice. I'm playing versus something that isn't particularly aggressive early game in the Rammus, because Wukong, at least historically speaking, has always had early game like struggles. I don't really, well, yeah, I don't know if I'd categorize this Wukong as the same, having early game issues, but yeah, still. Okay, go for Yasuo. I'm gonna go bot still. Keep Jake. Yeah, Swain's dead. Swain's dead. Cassidin's coming in. Okay, are we Dunzo here? Yeah, we're mega Dunzo here. Okay, if he'd got that ult off, I would have been tempted to jump in with him. But yeah, sorry, homie. Not happening. Not happening, I'm afraid. Let's just farm here. My team's kind of rotating here anyway. We're giving up this spot. It's only bot tier 1, it's not really a big problem. But I definitely can't by myself hold that, so we don't really care about it, it's fine. It's fine. Although we might be able to do something soon. Yeah, fuck it. Okay, so I get 2 ults. you get 2 ults. I'm this champion. I don't understand, but hey. Yo, Fergie, welcome back, man. Thanks for your resub. 14 months. Cheers, buddy. Get some love in the chat for Fergie. What is it now? 30%? 30% armor pen. Pretty good. I've got a pretty decent uptime on Conqueror as well so far. Considering I don't really think I've been fighting a huge amount this game, Conqueror really has done a decent amount. Alright, I need to get this cleaver ASAP, and I'm pretty sure I can afford it now. Or is it 1350? It's 1350 from this. So I need a teeny weeny bit more gold. Just a teeny weeny bit. But... okay, I recall. I'm going to recall here. But I'm going to take one more camp. So if I recalled, I could afford the cleaver. But if I get one more camp here, then I can also... Just look at this. Look at that. That is so much damage, and I'm not taking damage myself. I mean, I know we're kind of a bit later on into the game, but still, that's crazy. Is this not armor pen? 30% armor. Okay, alright, yeah, sure. That's fair. By technicality, it's armor reduction, so everyone gets 30% armor pen. Functionally, it's pretty much the same, but sure. Percentage armor pen. Well, for everyone that hits them. That's cool. Yeah, so I wanted to get this pink ward as well. That's why I got that extra camp, because you know, we've got some things coming up. And this is a good point by Swain. Mountain Dragon is a real bad dragon for these guys to have. You really do not want them getting mountain. No! Fuck, I got insta-taunted. I didn't buy my mercs yet. That was such an int. When does dragon spawn? Okay, I'm alive for dragon at least. And there's no Kassadin here, so we might actually win this fight. Okay, wait, Kassadin is here now. Okay, wow. Good job. That was really int by me. So... Alright, yeah, we don't have a merch yet. We can't be doing that. We cannot be doing that. To be honest, even with Mertreads, I don't think that would have been a good plan. I'm not fully certain what I should have done, but hell, yeah. What's up, Clipto? How you doing? Hi, Faded. What's up, Mega Gladiator? Hello, Teddy. Okay, bombing it down to this Mountain Dragon. Yeah, absolutely don't want to give this to Ramus and Maokai. Absolutely. Nice. To be fair, I think we do have a pretty good team as far as AD champions go for dealing with tanks. Because Darius is like an execute true damage. And Yasuo has armor pen. I have armor pen. And the support is like a heavy kind of mage support. Okay, there's 4 people there. I'm not convinced that I want to take that fight. Next big item for me is Mertreads and level 11. So those are the two big things for me now. Level 11 is rank 2 ulti, which is pretty big. Wukong's a decently ultimate reliant champion. And yeah, Mertreads means that I shouldn't get... I mean, there's Maokai, there's Ram... To be honest, I probably... These are level 1, nice. I probably, seriously, could have done double tenacity this game. So this attack speed turns into tenacity. It doesn't stack particularly well. It's additive and not cumulative. Which means that instead of... So Mercs are like 35. 30, sorry. Mercs are 30 and the tenacity rune is also 30. So that doesn't add up to 60, it adds up to 51 because of the way, you know, the way it works. Can I? I don't know how powerful that thing is, but it's kind of scary. So now, ideally here I'd have an extra camp. So again, I could go for a pink ward plus mercs, but I've already got a pink ward down in the important spot here, so we'll do this. What's up, Michaels? Hi, Rivix. Armor reduction is arguably better than armor penetration for the reason you outlined, in that it affects everyone, but also it applies before armor pen. And percentage pen before flat pen. Okay. Armor. Alright, cool. Sure. I know that's for, so armor reduction allows you to go into the negatives, but that's only with flat armor reduction, I'm pretty sure. Or magic reduction. Because it's like that for Amumu and Old Fiddle passive. But yeah, fair enough. Alright, that's Yumi. That's Yumi ult down. Kog'Maw Flash as well. I'm level 11 now. I'm not really tanky enough to... Can we just maybe sit here? I think we should bait. We have a really good turn here. I've already swept this, so... Look at that. Yo, take me. I don't give a fook. Maybe I should have given a fook though, actually. That's okay. That's okay. I think I misplayed that bit. I'm not sure. Did I? Yo, chat, do you remember if I pressed Q before I E'd in there? So the ideal combo on Wukong is you prep your Q before you E in, and then you instantly get this Q hit off, which reduces, I mean, first it does damage, which is great, but also it, you know, it does armor pen. So if I didn't do my Q, then that's a mistake. You always want to press Q before you E. It's a bad habit of mine that I have, where I don't press Q before I E, because E is also an auto attack reset, so it's like I E auto Q, but that's not actually better than just E queuing. See, like, that's just, yeah. Yeah, I don't think E auto Q is better. At least I think if you're going for an all-in combo, I'm not sure it is, honestly. Because it's still, you just want to get your Q off ASAP. But maybe you're right. I just, you know, to be perfectly honest, whenever I E auto Q, I get raged at by people for not EQing. So, I don't know. But I think the important thing is, you don't necessarily have to maximize your DPS, you just want to make sure you hit your Q. Because yeah, having that armor pen there is really, really nice. Alright, next item for me, guys, is going to be the... Jesus Christ, that is a shit item build from Kog'Maw. Excuse my French. Well, I don't know if shit is the right word, but... Fuck, he's not dead. Nor am I. Somehow. Alright, that was definitely a butt punch moment. Can we win this? Nice. Good shit. Yeah, so we want to go Guardian Angel next. We want to jump in. So the way I'm playing Wukong, I may as well go like full tank. I'm not playing him like an assassin at all, but this is fine, you know. Like this, I think this is a good way to play him. But you do have to be careful if you are just jumping in with no one else. Like you are like the invade. Oh, sorry, you are the engaged, you know. So anything that kind of makes you a bit tankier, or stops you from insta getting popped, then that's all good stuff. So for us, Stopwatch, Guardian Angel, really good. Things like Sterex. We just go tank items as well. What's up, legs with feet? How you doing? Do 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 do. Oh, what's up again? Yo, this has no cooldown at this level. If you're 1v1 and using your decoy like that is pretty nice. I'm still, so I think Wukong's decoy, to use it optimally is going to be kind of tricky. But to use it as a gap closer, I think is when you're going to find the most, what's the word for it? Kind of the most generic usefulness. If that makes any sense. Shit, I cancelled it, but then I can reapply it. Nice. Yeah, that's brilliant. So if your Yasuo doesn't press R on your first ulti, then he'll press it on your next ult. Beautiful. Yo, Ancalado, gracias. Thank you for the Twitch Prime, friends. Yeah, much love, mate. Much love. So now I'm going to use my decoy as DPS. But I really don't think decoy for DPS is like... Yeah, I don't know. It's like, it feels meh, you know. I mean, it definitely definitely give you an edge. Definitely be strong. I think Wukong offers so much to the table outside of using your W as DPS, you know. But it does reward you for holding on to your W. So like engaging with E. Yo, Crouch TV, thanks for your sub as well, friend. Welcome, guys. Can we drop some Fox House in the chat for our 2 new subs? And Glado and Crouch. Welcome, friends. I think W's for split pushing top lane Wukong. I think if you can engage with your E and then press W and then do your shit, you're in the money. I think it's not, you don't want to press W and then E and engage unless you really need the extra distance. So yeah, the way I use my W there sometimes is probably not ideal, but you know, it's how I use the old Wukong, so it's, yeah, understandable why it's like the habit. But at the same time, a lot of times on Wukong, when you jump in, you just want to be able to like knock people up ASAP. Like your number one priority is getting a good Cyclone off, getting a good ultimate off. That is number one, like pure number one. So if that means that you don't have the optimal combo and that kind of thing, this is in team fights, by the way. If you don't have the optimal combo, as long as you get that ult, you're